Welcome to the Mid-Tempo Jam, everybody. There was a stumbling block somewhere in there I kept hitting. Sometimes that happens. But I'm ready to rock here, and we're going to kick it off with Hand Me Down, My Walkin' Cane. I'm going to play that one more time, just because I can. That was better. Okay, I'm going to double check the live streams, make sure we're in, make sure everything's working, and then we'll get right to it. The Way of Wool, how the sheep ranching industry has managed to stay afloat. Wow. Rocky Mountain PBS. YouTube always knows what I want to see. Okay, we are live on YouTube. Great. Let's check on the Facebook. All the new PBS shows are on YouTube. That's great. I have a PBS membership. I donate $5 a month so I can watch them on the PBS website. But they're on YouTube now, which makes it that much easier. All the Nova episodes, Nature, Rocky Mountain. I love Rocky Mountain PBS with its Colorado experience, and it's good programming. Okay, we're live. I'm going to double check tuning. So I do Norman Blake's version of Hand Me Down My Walkin' Cane, which is a little different than the old time Delmore Brothers version. I'm not sure if Norman made the change himself or if he picked it up from someone along the way, but he's kind of got the definitive, modern version of the song. I'm picking on a Lorena here, my D18 style custom dreadnought, built by John Rossbach in Elkins, West Virginia. I believe this is only the second or third guitar that he's ever made. He's starting to crank them out now, and I'm grateful to have acquired this one when I did. Okay, so Hand Me Down My Walkin' Cane. I'll find a tempo and then I'll show you the song. All right. Key of G. And a 1, and a 1, and a 5, and a 1, and a 4, and a 4, and a 1, and a 1, 1, and a 5, and a 1. I might kick it off like. Something like that. In any case, go ahead and kick it off and let's play Hand Me Down My Walkin' Cane and hope you're singing along. Key of G. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I got high and I got in jail. Lord, I got high and I got in jail. I got high and I got in jail. Ain't nobody for to go my bail. My sins, they have overtaken me. Hand me down my walking cane. Lord, hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken I got it. Come on, more, I want you to go my babe. It's come on, more, won't you go my babe? Come on, more, won't you go my babe? Get me out of this Nashville jail. My sins, they have overtaken me. Hand me down my walking cane. Lord, hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me. Play. Well, the beans was tough and the meat was fat. Lord, the beans was tough and the meat was fat. The beans was tough and the meat was fat. Oh, good God, I couldn't eat that. My sins, they have overtaken me. Hand me down my walking cane. Lord, hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me. Me then you. If I die in Tennessee, Lord, if I die in Tennessee, if I die in Tennessee, ship me back by COD. My sins, they have overtaken me. And if I die in New York State, Lord, if I die in New York State, if I die in New York State, ship my body back by freight. My sins, they have overtaken me. Last chorus. Hand me down my walking cane. Lord, hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. I'm gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me. Okay, we're picking now. This Heart of Mine, key of G. This is a song from the Newgrass Revival, and it's a cool song. It's pretty straight ahead, and what am I looking for? I'm looking for the tempo. We'll turn this up just a wee bit. Now this has a real specific intro on the album, which we're going to ignore and just kick it off through the form of the song. But it's the ending tag I want to run you through. Okay, so here's how the song goes. Key of G. 1 and a 1. 2 minor, 4, 1. 2 minor, 4, 1, 5 and a 1, 6 minor, 5. minor, 4, 1, 2 minor, 4, 1, 1, 5 and a 1, 6 minor, 5 and a 1. So that's what happens when we're singing, but when we're picking and when we kick it off, it's a slightly abbreviated. It'll go 2 minor, 4, 1. This is all the same. 2 minor, 4, 1, and then you skip right to the 6 minor, 5, 1. So it's slightly shorter on the kickoff and on the breaks. So I'll demonstrate a kickoff, and then I'm going to demonstrate the ending. So here we go. Here's how I might kick it off. 1, 2, 3. Just like so. So that's 6 minor, 5, 1. At the end, we're going to tag it with go where the word. So in the end, I'll sing the last verse, which is the same as the first verse, and then I'll show you the ending. This heart of mine is made of silver. This heart of mine is made of gold. It will shine like a candle when your world is dark and cold. When your world is dark and 6 minor, 4, sorry, 6 minor, flat 7, 1. So in other words, world is dark and cold on this 6 minor one. 6 minor, 5, 6 minor, flat 7, 1, and the 1. Okay? We'll give it a go. If you train wreck, it's okay. We're in the safety of our homes. But that's the same tag as it does on the album version of the early Newgrass revival. So here we are. Kick us off on This Heart of Mine in the key of G. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This heart of mine is made of silver. This heart of mine is made of steel. Yeah, I messed it up. Shoot. Made of silver, made of gold. Okay, that wouldn't have worked because it just wouldn't have rhymed at all. So here's your do-over. I bet you wanted another chance to kick it off, didn't you? Okay, here we go. Kick us off one more time. This heart of mine in the key of G. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This heart of mine is made of silver. This heart of mine is made of gold. It will shine like a candle when your world is dark and cold. When your world is dark and cold. I got it. This heart of mine all alone. When you're walking all alone, me then you. Verse, same as the first. This heart of mine is made of silver. This heart of mine is made of gold. It will shine like a candle when your world is dark and cold. When your world is dark and cold. Okay, we did it. Fun, cool song. Okay, Facing the Crowd. This has become one of my favorites. I've been doing it at least every 2 or 3 weeks lately. It's in 3/4. This is a Larry Sparks number. Okay, so I'm going to set us on the slow click. I think we can handle that. In other words, this will be 1 click per measure instead of 1 click per beat. A face in the crowd on your wedding day. Right about there. Okay. So, here's what we'll do. We'll do the kickoff that happens on the Larry Sparks album, which is... Sorry. So it's basically the end of the chorus. Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, end of the chorus. So it's on a 1 chord. Da, da, da. 1, 6 minor, 5, 1, 4, and 1. Da 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 da. 1, da da da. 6 minor, 5, 1, 4, 1. Okay, and that's how you're going to kick it off. I'll demonstrate one more time. 1, 2, 3. And then we're into the song, which is facing the 1 and the 4 and a 1 and a 5. Back to the 1 and a 4 and a 1. And then you'll do da 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 then there will be a break on a full verse. Okay, so here's how we'll do it. You kick it off on that little figure. You kick it off on that, and then I'll sing a verse, chorus, and you're singing along, potentially. And then I'll play that little tag figure, the kickoff figure, right after the first chorus, and then pass it to you for a full break. Okay? Actually, never mind. You'll play it, because I always take the first break. It makes the most sense. So you're already warmed up on that kickoff figure. So after the first chorus, you play that kickoff figure again, and then I'll play a break through the verse. Then sing the next verse chorus, and then after that one, I will play the kickoff figure, and then you'll play your full break on a verse. And then we'll go to a chorus after your break. Here we go. Facing the crowd, key of C. You're going to kick us off on that little kickoff figure. 6 minor, 5, and a 1, 4, and 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Tossed me a rosebud from your bridal bouquet. No one seemed to notice, no one wondered why. When you pressed your lips to him, there were tears in my eyes. A face in the crowd, one time, but your love now he holds. I'm a face in the crowd with a pale yellow rose. Play the figure. I got it. Your friends, they all kissed you. I heard someone say, the man with the rosebud from your bridal bouquet, was he kind of special, or was he just a friend? I heard you speak softly. He was only a friend. A face in the crowd with a pale yellow rose. Your gown of white satin, my half worn out clothes. I knew your love one time, but your love now he holds. With a pale yellow rose. Play. Sorry. Forgot. Now you play. I forgot that minor chord a couple times, and I forgot the arrangement there. But hey, at jams, that's what happens. You follow each other, and you make it work. I hope you were following me. I get caught up in the story of that song because it's just so beautiful and heartbreaking. Okay, well, it's January 6th. What does that mean? We gotta play 8th of January. This is the week. This is our chance. So let's do it. And then I will check in on everybody's comments in the comments room. So let us know again where you are, what you're picking, how you're doing, how cold you are. I'll just remind you of how warm I am here in beautiful San Diego County, where we had Santa Ana conditions and temperatures in the 70s today. It's incredibly dry. That might be one thing that's happening with my voice, but I'm feeling pretty good. So 8th of January is in D. And a 1 and a 1 and a 4 and a 4 and a 5 and a 5 and a 1 and a 1. 1 and a 1 and a 4 and a 4. 5 and a 1. And hold the 1. 1 and a 1. 1 and a 1 and a 5 and a 1. 1 and a 1. 1 and a 1. 1, 1 and a 5 and a 1. And back to the 4. So it'll go A, B, A, B every time. We play it through twice because it's a shorter form than most fiddle tunes. And we'll slow it down a little bit from there. How about that? Maybe right around here. This is mid-tempo. I'll take it a little easier on you than I normally would. But this is a mid-tempo for this tune. So here we go. I'm going to kick it off, and let's go 3 times all the way through, which means I go A, B, A, B, then you go A, B, A, B, then I do that again, then you do that again, then I do that again, then you do that again. 3 times back and forth, and then you're going to want to tag it at the end. Okay, 8th of January, key of D. I'm kicking it off. let's take it around again. I want to... Okay. I was going for some ambitious things that I wasn't quite landing, so I wanted another shot. Sometimes it's best to just keep it a little straighter. But hey, we're in the realm of experimentation here. Safe space to do so. Hope you didn't mind me getting a little crazy with some of my ideas. I haven't played that tune since last year, so. Okay, how's everyone doing? We got some folks on Facebook land. Clark Poos, Clark and Rebecca are still here. Thank you for being here in Buena Vista. It's probably pretty cold in BV, I would think, right now. And Carl Bruland playing along in Kettle Falls, Washington. Very cool. Thanks for being here, Carl. I don't know if we've seen you around these parts before. John Keegan checking out the Billy Strings version of Facing the Crowd on YouTube. Cool. I mean, could it be better than the Larry Sparks version? I don't know, but I'll check it out. Billy's a friend. Gordon Porter from Australia. Wow, you traveled the farthest, for sure. Picking on a Cole Clark FL1A. FL1A. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Adirondack. FL. Florentine, like a mandolin? Fill us in on a little more detail there, Gordon Porter. And thank you for being here all the way from Australia. That's so cool. All right, over here in YouTube land, John Winlow is in. Blake Addison is in for round 2. Sandy DeVera, you're here on your regular YouTube channel. And thanks for being here. I will see you at the Great 48 this weekend, Bakersfield, California. The big California Bluegrass Association event, the Great 48. It's like a festival without much performing. It's all about the jam. I'm going to be leading a jam, 10:30 p.m. Friday, and I'm doing a workshop Saturday afternoon. I think you said 1:30 to 3 o'clock, Sandy. I don't remember exactly, but the full schedule is on the website. And you'll know when you get there. John Winlow tonight learned that Hand Me Down My Walkin' Cane, predecessor to a Texas favorite called Hand Me Down My Bottle of Corn, made popular by Robert O'Keefe. That's one of the verses in Walkin' Cane. Hand me down that bottle of corn, gonna get drunk just sure as you born. I just didn't get to it. There's a lot of verses in the song. Very cool. Bryce Bartol, right on, brother. John Windlow, for what it's worth, forgot to say that he's playing a Yamaha LL6. I'm assuming that's a guitar. Yamaha makes great guitars. They always have. When I'm going completely unplugged, it's a 93 Martin D28. Very cool. Dirty South Login, Pretty Green Hills. You know, I checked out that song. Oh, Pretty Green Hills. Okay. Well, all right. I didn't check out that one. You sent something last week, and I checked it out. Home in Kentucky or something. It wasn't really a jammer. It was what we call a jam buster. It had too much going on, so I didn't do that. But thanks for bringing up Dave Evans again. Pretty Green Hills. Okay, I'll check that one out. Mike, do it yourself. Mike, sounding great. Blake Hackler in Champaign, Illinois, home of Alison Krauss, picking on your D35. Very cool. Lori, Tobacco in West Virginia, facing the crowds. Snowy Elkins, okay. Van Halen, please. You know, David Lee Roth and some of our bluegrass pals did a whole bluegrass tribute to Van Halen. A day with David Lee Roth singing, and they appeared on one of the late night shows, Conan or Jimmy Kimmel or something. There's clips of that. But no, I'm not going to do any Van Halen tonight. Sorry, L and EZ. Lori says 12 inches of snow with ice. Oh my gosh. Are they still blasting the lights at full blast from that Holiday Inn in Elkins? I'll bet that's really bright with all that snow. I thought it was a power plant. We were sitting on the porch jamming at Augusta Bluegrass Week and looking over. Is that a power plant? Lori says, no, that's a hotel. Wow. Jake Kennedy retracted his message. Luke Plum, greetings from Oklahoma City on a 94 D18. Okay. Mike is on the California Central Coast. All right. Gordon Barber. It's 72 in Phoenix today. Happy New Year. Very cool. It was about that in San Diego County today, too. Jeffrey Boyle, hello. Hello, Ava York, playing guitar. I believe I'm going to see you at the Great 48. You mentioned that. Ava works with me on Artist Works. Carl Malley is still hanging in there. Mando Girl, trying to hold on to that mandolin in western Montana. D. Porsche, set 2 on the Martin D28. Lucky Luke, greetings from Bonaire in the Caribbean. Okay, very cool. Brett Sawyer, festival coming up. You bring your guitar and jam. Exactly. It's in Bakersfield. Just look on the California Bluegrass Association website, the Great 48. It's easy to find. There's a link to it on my website as well, tylergrant.com. It's just a big hotel jam the whole weekend. Laurie says they do have the lights on. They're keeping the lights on there in Elkins. Aaron Burns, picking along for a few tunes in Saranac Lake, New York. Cold, snowy, beautiful Adirondacks. Cool. Yep, keeping up on the mid-tempo. That's the way to go. Gordon Porter says, Fat Lady 1A. Okay, Gordon, I still don't know what it is. Is it a guitar? Is it a mandolin? Again, thanks so much for being here. All the way from Australia. Okay, our international jam community is keeping it rolling. And we're going to do so with the Troubled Times. Now this, you may have been a little mystified by this song on the list, but this is a song written by Drew Emmett that Leftover Salmon recorded. I was in the Drew Emmett band for a long time. I did lots and lots of shows with Drew in my formative years as a touring musician. And I just thought this would be a fun song to play. It's a fun, easy jammer. And it really gets you working on the 7 chord in the key of D. So it goes like this. 1 and 1, 7, 4, 1. It's kind of like, anyway, 1 and 1 and 7, 4 and 1. It's kind of like I Know You Writer. But then it goes to the 5, and then a 4, and then a flat 3, which is an F chord, back to 1. Okay? And I don't know the song. I mean, I've played the song a million times, but I don't know all the words. So I'm going to look at them. Just like I Know You Rider, it's kind of a modified 12-bar blues. And the vocals work the same way. The lyric works the same way. You sing the first line twice, just like you do in the blues. And then the third line is the rhyme. Let's find a tempo. This is much slower. Kind of like a rock tempo. Okay, so blow wind blow, blow away the troubled times. Like that. So my kickoff might go 1, 2, 3. So you're just kind of rocking out in D. It's kind of how it goes. Okay, Gordon, I'm still waiting to find out what that instrument is. I'll try again later. A fat lady. Okay, here we go. You're going to kick us off on Troubled Times by Drew Emmett from Leftover Salmon in the key of D. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Take away your sorrow, bring me back some peace of mind. Mama's gone away, join my daddy up above. Mama's gone away, join my daddy above. Wouldn't have me nobody if it wasn't for my own true love. Here's the chorus. Blow, wind, blow. Blow, wind, blow. Blow away these troubled times. Blow, wind, blow. Blow away these troubled times. Take away your sorrow and bring me back some peace of mind. I got it. Money's hard to come by, but there's always bills to pay. Yeah, money's hard to come by, but there's always bills to pay. But I know the time is coming, it's gonna be a brighter day. troubled times. Blow, wind, blow, blow away these troubled times. Take away your sorrows, bring me back some peace of mind. Play it. One more chorus. Blow, wind, blow, blow away these troubled times. Blow, wind, blow, blow away these troubled times. Take away your sorrow, bring me back some peace of mind. To the 5. Take away your sorrow, bring me back some peace of mind. Okay, a fun diversion into jam grass a little bit there. Just wanted to give you a little bit of time to noodle over that chord progression in D. The song, whenever I played it with Drew, would go on for like at least 10 minutes because there's a lot of verses and we take long solos, and that's the way it goes in that world. Okay, where are we here? Let's get back to some bluegrass. The Watson Blues. This was a request, and we're going to do it. The Watson Blues in E. Okay, so this has a little thing where the guitar kicks it off with the lick, and then the mandolin takes it. So I think what we'll do is I'm gonna have faith that some of you out there know this tune, because I'm gonna play the lick and I'm gonna play rhythm the first time through. So and then you will play the first time through the tune. That seems to make the most sense to me. Let's start by finding a tempo. And again, this is a slow. I didn't put it in the slow jam because it's not quite straight ahead as far as the chords and whatnot. But maybe next time I'll throw it in the slow jam. Okay, so here's how it goes. You do the lick. 1, 2, 3. 1 in the key of E. 7. 1. 4. 1. 5. 1. 1. 7. 1. 4. 1. 5. 1. Then you go to the 4. 1. Hold the 1. 5. Stop. 1. 7. 4. 5. Then presumably you'll do some kind of a lick, and I'll take it the next time. Okay? So that's how it'll go. I'm going to start it with the lick, but you're going to play that first time through. And then I'll play the next time through. And then you. And then me. and then you. How about that? So you, me, you, me, you. You'll get one extra ride on it than I will. So here we go. I'm going to start you with a little guitar lick, and we'll do the Watson Blues. I had this little blues tune. I'm always trying to add something new in the bluegrass style, and I had this little blues tune, and Doc was there, and we were doing a gig in LA at the Ash Grove, and Doc put that wonderful lick in it, so I called it the Watson's Blues. That's Bill Monroe's story. Okay, here we go. I'll do the lick, and you start playing. Key of E, Watson Blues. A 1, 2, 1, 2. One more time. I know you were raring to go, but I want to play the lick right. Here we go. Do over. A 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that was fun for me. I hope it was for you too. That's kind of one of the rare numbers that you know, it would be helpful if you knew it. I mean, all of them are that way, but that one in particular would have been helpful to know. So hopefully you'll go study up on that if you don't know it yet. Okay. We've got She's Gone, Gone, Gone in the key of A, a song that I'm not sure who wrote it, but Lefty Frizzell did the original, and then I kind of do the J.D. Crowe, the New South version. So let's find a tempo. We're working our way toward the fast jam, so that's about right. We're still in the mid-tempo range. This is a straight 1-4-5 all the way through in A. So 1 and a 1 and a 4, 5 and a 5 and a 1, 1 and a 1 and a 4, 5 and a 5 and a 1. That's the whole thing. I need to re-up on the straight hydration here. Okay. So I like to kick it off with the sort of guitar kickoff from the original Lefty Frizzell version, which goes something like this. 1, 2, 3. If you're a banjo player, you're just going. Whatever your banjo version of that is. Like J.D. Crowe did on that sweet Live in Japan album with young Keith Whitley singing the lead. So good. I'll give it my best shot. And you're going to kick us off here on She's Gone, Gone, Gone in the key of A. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. She said if I ever deceived her, she'd be gone before I could count 10. I guess that I didn't believe her, 'cause just look at the trouble I'm in. Now she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. I got it. I lost every right to be happy when I lost the heaven I found. She swore that she'd leave and she left me before my first tear hit the ground. Now she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. Play. can't find her. She's 1 second farther from me. Now she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. Me and you. Now she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. Yes, the more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther on down the track. I don't know if I gave you the tag cue or not, but you followed me. Okay, one more song. Unwanted Love. From the Reno and Smiley songbook. Also done by the Johnson Mountain Boys in the key of B. So, yeah, good times. I hope everyone is okay out there. I've definitely been through quite a bit this winter so far. But I am staying positive, doing the mindfulness work, meeting with my therapist tomorrow, and meditating, saying my prayers, and playing lots of music. I will have a new single coming out at the end of this month that I'm really excited about. I have a video out for that as well. And y'all don't be strangers, okay? Those of you who are studying with me on Artist Works, I'll see you on a video exchange. I did promise students I would catch up over the weekend, and I was not able to, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I got 6 video exchanges all lined up, ready to go. So if you're watching this and you're one of those, look for that tomorrow. And just making big plans, you know. I got lots of stuff brewing. Late winter and all through the spring. Those of you considering jumping onto a River Wondergrass launch, check that out. We got all the dates. There's a link to them on my website. And I'm especially excited for my Tyler and Friends launch from July 4 through 7 on the Green River Gates of Lador. And I'm going to have a whole bunch of gigs, and I'm releasing an album in March, and I got singles leading up to that. And I'll be doing the Mondays as much as possible. I'm not sure if I'm going to be here next Monday. I'll put it on my website by Friday if I am. But there's a chance that I might not be here next Monday because I'm going to Bakersfield for this Great 48 festival. My mom's coming with me, and we're thinking about making a little trip out of it. But I will announce on Friday one way or another, and it'll be on my website by this Friday if it's happening. Otherwise, I'll see you in 2 weeks, okay? So we'll just call that a TBA situation. Here we go. This is another 145. I didn't even think about that. One 145 song right into another. Excuse me. 1 and a 1 and a 4. 5 and 5 and 1. 1 and a 1 and a 4. 5, 1. Just 145 the whole way. So my kickoff might go 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. With confidence, you're going to kick us off. on Unwanted Love here in the key of B. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Someone who's loved and lost, someone who's known the thrill and paid the cost. Someone says they'll never take a chance on another broken heart, lies false romance. Wanted and unwanted love to share all the misery and pain of a heart that's unwanted and loved and unwilling to gamble again. Sure, someone whose heart is not sincere. I don't want someone who's never known how it feels to love and be alone. Wanted and unwanted love to share all the misery and pain of a heart that's unwanted and loved and unwilling to gamble again. Like me, alone, footloose and fancy free, yet chained to a love they'll never claim, and afraid to ever love again. Wanted and unwanted love to share all the misery and pain of a heart that's unwanted and loved and unwilling to gamble again. Me than you. And afraid to never love again. Wanted and unwanted love to share all the misery and pain of a heart that's unwanted and loved and unwilling to gamble again. Woo! Okay, fun. All right, 15 minutes, y'all. We'll be back for the fast jam. Get yourself warmed up, and I will see you right back here on a new video. Okay, appreciate the donations as always. Don't be strangers.